Arise! Hey everybody, it's me, Diogen Z, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Pokemon Heart Gold Walkthrough. We are going to take on this big bad Snorlax that's blocking our way through Diglett's Cave. This thing is probably one of the first annoyances you notice as soon as you hop off the boat at Vermilion City. Big fat Pokemon is just like blocking the way, and it's like, hey, where the hell am I supposed to go now? Everything's shut down because of the freaking power plant, so, you know, now you can continue. I highly recommend that all of you catch this Pokemon because Snorlax, there's only one of them in your game. You're not going to see him again in the wild. However, you could trade it over at GTS. That is now a more usable option for everybody these days. But for me, I like to catch my Pokemon when I'm raising my Pokedex, like, just within the game, as much as possible. And then for Pokemon that I simply can't obtain within that game cartridge, I just go outside and trade, but that's different. So Snorlax's health is pretty low. We're gonna see if we can snag it with an Ultra Ball. And let's see. Voila! But damn, there you go. Alright, well, I didn't expect to catch Snorlax so quickly. Here's its Pokedex data. What sounds like its cry may actually be its snores or the rumblings of its hungry belly. And I'm not going to name Snorlax anything. Maybe name him Roadblock or something. Okay guys, well, let's check out our Snorlax. Recommendation for you guys. Try using heavy balls made from Kurt, which you can take some black apricorns to him and he'll convert them into heavy balls. That's a very good ball type to use. So his attacks, even though you can't see them, are on the bottom. He has Block, Rollout, Crunch, Giga Impact. Here's his information screen with the trainer memo saying he's got quiet nature, Route 11. Just so you know, if you're trying to get EV trained, an EV trained Snorlax, then you can soft reset by just, you know, battling him over and over until you get the right nature. Just leave a spot open. Thick Fat, I think this is pretty cool. It ups resistance to two types, fire and ice, so that's pretty cool. You have a normal type Pokemon that's resistant to fire and ice type moves. No ribbons. Okay, so that's pretty awesome, guys. Now, instead of ending the video here because that was such a quick video, I'm not actually going into Diglett's Cave yet. The next location will actually be Celadon City. And then I'll go backtrack and go into Diglett's Cave. It's just kind of the progression that I had in my mind, and it'll all work out in the end. Let's see, can we go through here? Yes, we can. I don't have any repels set, so I just want to see if I could run on through there without using any. So if you guys don't care to see the tour of Celadon City and find out some pretty cool, interesting facts about it for the rest of the video, then you can check out the next video that follows right after this, which will be me versing Erica, the Celadon City gym leader. Alright guys, so for those of you stopping, I will see you then. For those of you on board for the Celadon City tour, check this shit out. If you go into this big building here, and you go up this elevator here, okay, so this goes to the Game Freak floor only. Now, you guys should know, Game Freak is the developer. Yes, the main developer? Yeah, I said that weird, but main developer of Pokemon. And look who it is. It's Lyra. Hi, Diogen Z. Guess what? That sound designer over there showed me something cool. The high-tech retro machine listens to Game Boy music. So cool. If you have all the Cantone badges, why don't you go see it for yourself? So what in the dickens could she be talking about? Well, this guy right here. He composes the music. This is the game developers room, basically, where the game developers put themselves in here as sprites. You know, I've designed an RPG myself for Raytheon Knights, and we did that ourselves. But it's pretty cool because when you collect all the Kanto badges, you can go back there, and I just want to point that out for anybody because I know by this time most people have beaten this game and may just still watch this for laughs and, you know, good times with Gen Z, and, you know, looking at some secrets. Also, there's a guy on the roof there that if you talk to him at night, he'll actually tell you a scary story and give you some item. Not going to waste my time, though, with that, because we got lots to see. So this is the big-ass department store. It's a department store. Nothing really more to go about. You know, it's big. And there are some things that you can get here that you can't get into in the Goldenrod department store, so it's cool. Yep, just what I thought. Cameron. Photogenic. Alright, let's take a picture with our new Snorlax that we caught. Boom. Yep, so anyway, but that Game Boy thing, whatever Lyra was talking about, is a converter, and basically what it does is it converts the music that you're hearing right now into the original 8-bit tracks that were in the original games. Now, this person right here, if you played Platinum, Diamond, or Pearl, you'll see she's familiar. But we didn't know those people, right? We didn't know people from the Sinnoh region. Eating contest is going on in there, and you can't join. Haha. Yeah, so anyway, I keep going off on tangents. I'm bad with that today. So you have to go to that guy with all the Kanto badges, and he will give you that, and basically you can go into your key items. Here's the game corner. You can go to your key items, click that device, and it changes all the music into 8-bit glory days. And it's great because you don't even have to like change it like you do the radio. You can just leave it running and like listen to an old 8-bit soundtrack with DS graphics and awesome new mechanics. Here's a prize corner. Welcome, we exchange coins for prizes. So this guy sells technical machines, and this guy will actually sell you Pokemon. He sells you Mr. Mime for 3,333 coins, and Eevee for 6,666 coins, or a Porygon for 9,999 coins. It's over 9,000! And we are not doing that because this game corner is stupid. I think I'll have to do a video about that, guys, but I don't know if you knew, but in the original Japanese version of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the game corner was actually a game corner. It had slot machines and all kinds of good stuff. But they ripped that out of the game, the English version, for some reason. Nobody knows why. I remember back in the old days, this used to be a door back here, but they sealed that up. But we found TM67 recycle. Awesome. So that about wraps it up for this episode of our Heart Gold walkthrough. We caught Snorlax, and we also got to see a bit of Celadon City for ourselves. So there are some cool things in this city, especially if you have all the badges, then definitely go to that building right there. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the next gym.